Jey Uso and another top star might be removed from Raw for a major reason, says WWE personality. Jey Uso has been one of the most beloved babyfaces on WWE Raw, frequently in the spotlight due to his intense rivalry with Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth Rollins, and his dangerous allies. However, recent developments have sparked speculation about a potential shift for the Yeet Master. According to WWE personality Sam Roberts, Jey Uso, along with another top star, Sami Zayn, could be moved to SmackDown in the near future for storyline reasons. This idea stems from the current chaos on SmackDown, where Jimmy Uso and Jacob Fatu find themselves overwhelmed by Solo Sikoa's revamped and dominant Bloodline faction. Sikoa has brought together an intimidating stable that has been wreaking havoc, leaving Jimmy and Fatu in desperate need of backup. With Jey Uso and Sami Zayn currently occupied with major feuds on Raw, the situation on SmackDown could force a major change in brand rosters. Sam Roberts, during a recent episode of his Not Sam Wrestling podcast, addressed this possibility. He pointed out that the new Bloodline faction led by Solo Sikoa is becoming nearly unstoppable. As Jimmy Uso and Jacob Fatu try to stand tall against this force, they're clearly outnumbered and outmatched. Roberts believes that bringing Jey Uso and Sami Zayn over to SmackDown would make logical sense, not only to reunite the Usos but also to create a compelling babyface faction capable of standing up to Sikoa's group. Meanwhile, Jey Uso continues to deal with brutal opposition on Raw. On the latest episode of Monday Night RAW, he faced off against Bronson Reed in a highly physical match that was part of his ongoing feud with Rollins' group. The contest was gaining momentum until Reed suddenly introduced a steel chair into the match, viciously attacking Jey and causing a disqualification. The chair assault was just the beginning. After the match was officially ended, Reed continued the punishment, delivering not one, but two tsunami splashes to a defenseless Jey Uso. The beating left the former World Tag Team Champion visibly injured and needing medical assistance. He was helped to the back by officials, raising concerns about whether he will be sidelined from action in the coming weeks. Adding to the chaos on Raw is Sami Zayn's own turbulent situation. Zayn is locked in an intense feud with multiple opponents, including Karrion Kross, who has made it his mission to mentally and physically break the former Intercontinental Champion. Alongside Zayn's battles with Kross, both he and Jey are under constant threat from Braun Breaker, Reed, and Rollins, leaving them stretched thin on the red brand. All of this has created the perfect storm for a potential brand shift. WWE has a long history of using inter-brand trades and surprise appearances to shake up storylines, and moving Jey and Zayn to SmackDown could serve multiple purposes. Not only would it provide aid to Jimmy and Jacob Fatu, but it would also allow Zayn and Jey to distance themselves from the overwhelming odds they face on Raw. If WWE decides to pull the trigger on this move, it could lead to a renewed bloodline civil war, this time with even higher stakes. With family ties, personal grudges, and shifting alliances in play, a potential Jey and Zayn SmackDown run could light a fire under WWE's summer programming. For now, fans will be watching closely to see how Jey Uso recovers from Bronson Reed's attack and whether WWE drops any more hints pointing toward a major shift in the coming weeks.